Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to The Longest Journey. Alright, let's go do some hacking. If only we knew Sunny Bonds. You could totally get us in and get the information that we need. Right? Right? Yeah, totally. Alright, so where do we want to go? Metro West. There's Metro Circle, East Venice. Still don't know why the radio power building is up there, but maybe that's someplace that we'll be going later. Alright, let's take a look around.
It's an automated garbage truck. They crisscross the town emptying containers and running people over.
Well, that's lovely. There's a roadblock here.
It's your garden variety robotic roadblock. You see them all over this pothole-infested town. There's a small control panel on it. The display reads 3018.
Interesting.
Another unfortunate victim of the Anglo-Pacific Wars of the 90s.
T-Rex ad.
I do all my grocery shopping at T-Rex. Not that their food is particularly good, nor their prices particularly low. I just love their ads. They're très cool. Especially the one where they built an actual-sized robot dinosaur and sent it out to mangle a competing chain of grocery stores. For real. I don't know if anybody got hurt, but man, that campaign kicked ass.
I would hope that no one got hurt. In addition, it probably would have meant that they would have gotten suited into oblivion if not, but alright. Let's see what the street sign says.
It says Threadbare Lane, MCW, and the street ID number is 3018.
And the control panel on that says 3018. Alright. Let's go to the police station. There's another street sign there. Let's actually look at that first.
It says Calavera Crossing MCW, and the street ID number is 0092.
Okay, well, we'll keep that in mind. Anything else that we can look at? Other than the automated garbage truck, which appears to be going on the same route. What? Breaking news!
This is Lucinda Carlisle reporting live from just outside the Metro Precinct Police Station, and I bring you today a senseless and tragic display of technology gone wrong. In the carnage you see behind me, medical drones are digging through the rubble of a crashed shuttle for the remains of over 100 people who lost their lives today in an accident.
Oh my.
That could and should have been prevented. Only hours ago, a Brave New World Airlines shuttle,
Yay, photobombing!
starry-eyed colonists to the Metro Tower, experienced an engine failure and came roaring down on this street without warning, crushing 3 cars and burying 9 innocent pedestrians and 2 would-be carjackers. The cause of this human tragedy? As of yet, there is no official report. We can only speculate, and speculate we will.
This is great. I love what April's doing
Was
back
he
there.
hopped up on Amethyst? Was someone aboard carrying a bomb? Did the manufacturers of the shuttle, Monster Limited, skimp on a part and import it from a bootleg factory in Germany? The truth could be any or all of the above. But whoever is responsible, and whatever the punishment, it won't bring any of those bloodied, mangled corpses to life. It won't bring Teresa Roseman, mother of 3, back to her husband, Marty. That
You already
loss
know the
is
names?
forever, and a huge cash settlement can only ease the pain. It can never remove it altogether. Only expensive brain surgery or personality modification through proprietary drugs can do that. The exact
See our upcoming sponsors for
still
that.
under wraps, and work will continue throughout the day to identify the thousands of body parts that are being picked one by one from the twisted wreckage of BNWA Shuttle 709. What repercussions will this accident have on our city? Probably none. You fly a shuttle, you take your chances.
Wow.
This is Lucinda Carlisle, reporting live for the Metro Channel Action News. Back to you, Lisa and Dan.
Wow.
Clear? How did I do? Uh-huh. And what are the ratings? 5 million? That's it? 5 million? Jesus, we've lost out to reruns of Gillian's Island? What the fuck, Gregory? Why the hell did you...
Gillian's Island?
Yeah, don't give me any of that shit. You were the one who said this would broaden my audience. I should have stuck with the game shows. Jesus!
You know there was an awful tragedy right behind you, and you're concerned about your ratings, huh, lady? Okay. Well, there's a cop.
It's a police officer. He's guarding the wreckage.
Can I talk to you? There's a blinking device there.
Move along. There is nothing to see here.
Except for that crashed hovercraft.
Except for that crashed hovercraft.
Nah. You see those everywhere these days.
Oh,
Sorry?
Dime a dozen.
wow.
Crashed hovercraft are a dime a dozen?
15 a week, ma'am. At the very least. In this city alone.
But they say
Someone
it's the
should
safest mode of transportation
Fix
available.
that.
Statistically, yes. Unless you're aboard one of the buggers. Then your chance of survival drops drastically.
What?
They're the safest mode of transportation if you stay on the ground. The chances of being hit by one going down are relatively low.
Thanks for ruining my trust in modern technology.
Yeah, it's,
We're here to
it's pretty...
protect and serve.
Isn't it the other way around?
Just keep it moving, ma'am. Nothing to see here.
Except for you, officer.
Except for you, officer.
Eh? Me?
Yes, you.
I always did love a man in a uniform.
Sorry, ma'am, but I'm gay. Now, move along. Nothing to see here.
Well, I suppose that's one way to get
Except for
rid
the
of him.
escaped convict right behind you.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm on special duty today, ma'am. So that escaped convict will have to take care of himself. After all, who'd guard this perimeter in my absence?
I would.
Me? I'll be good.
That was a rhetorical question, ma'am. You are not qualified. Now, move along. Nothing to see here.
Except...
I won't tell you again, so move along. There is absolutely nothing to see here. Nothing. Jeez, don't you people have anything better to do?
No, not really.
Are you feeling all right, officer?
Thank you, ma'am. I'm fine. All the dust from the debris is just choking me up.
Did you just cock your gun? I think you did. Alright, laser
High voltage
fence.
laser perimeter fence. The color indicates that they're using military-grade lasers.
And does that mean that if I walked through, I would get, eviscerated?
If I'm not completely mistaken, and if I remember my tech classes correctly, that's an anti-gravity control unit. It looks fully intact.
Ooh, sweet. Maybe we can get that later.
It's an AG control unit. I can't pass through the fence without setting off the alarm, or worse, getting fried by that military-grade laser.
That's what I was afraid of. Alright, but it does look like that is something that we will need to pick up at some point. Alright, let's go to the station entrance. Man, dime a dozen, huh? That is not very comforting. Huh. There goes a garbage truck. Hello?
It's a police officer. He's guarding the entrance. Hey!
Hello? Excuse me?
How do I get into the station?
That is the question, is it not?
Yes.
Pardon?
That's the question I
Get
gave you.
in or not to get in? That is the question.
No, I need to get in.
Good grief, more weirdos.
Oh, I'm not a weirdo. I'm an actor.
No
Not a very good
offense,
one.
But isn't that an oxymoron?
Lady, you are the cruelest she alive.
That may be accurate. So how do I get into the station?
How do I get into the station?
You don't. Not today.
Well, why not?
But I need to get in. What if there's been a crime?
Good point. I guess you need to report it via one of the many kiosks installed throughout the city, or by contacting an officer of the law.
Like yourself?
I am but a humble servant of Her Majesty, and I'm actually assigned to Vice, so don't bother.
Oh. Any chance you'll let me through?
Any chance you'll let me through?
Shower me with sweet forgiveness, Princess, but unfortunately, I cannot. The doors ain't working.
Oh.
The doors aren't working?
They're not. Good lord, I must report this immediately, after I'm done with my policing exercise.
Why were you parading back and forth
Why
like
were
that?
you parading back and forth like that?
I am practicing the fine art of policing.
It doesn't look like policing. It looks like acting.
And not very good acting at
Bollocks.
that.
And I thought I was making progress.
Maybe if you tried being a little less... rigid?
Yeah, but it's this bloody suit. It makes everyone move the same way. I'm not able to release the character.
Then get out of the suit. Give it to me. Are you an actor or a cop?
Are you an actor? Or a cop?
Both, darling, both. I am an actor, but I will portray an officer of the law in my next motion picture. It's called Mad Cop 2. I play the Mad Cop's friend, the somewhat ticked-off cop.
I think I saw the first one. It stunk.
I agree. But this one has a certain, je ne sais quoi, flair that the original lacked.
You're just taking it because
more
they
violence, more sex, less plot.
gave you money.
That's it.
Yeah. So you're doing research for your next role.
So you're doing research for your next role.
Indeed, my fair maiden, I am. I have been assigned to a squad to capture the essence of Her Majesty's honorable service.
And what squad would that be?
Vice.
Right. Thanks. Good luck.
Thanks, and good luck.
Parting is such sweet sorrow. Farewell, princess.
I'm not a princess.
Till we meet again, farewell.
Okay. Let's see. If I go over here, anything happen? Doesn't look like it. So those are the doors.
Doors are closed.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and exit. Alright, well, we saw the garbage truck go in there. So maybe that's a way to get in. But let's go ahead and head down here and see. I mean, we have this street's code, which is on here. We have that street's code. Maybe we can put that in, but I'm not sure exactly what that would get us. That doesn't go anywhere. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and use the roadblock. Oh, there's also there's a roadblock and container. Huh.
Perhaps if I try entering the idea of the intersecting street, the roadblock will move.
Well, let's see if that works. That did work. Okay. And there's a container there.
It's a garbage container, and it's mostly empty, save for a couple of sticky old newspapers and bottles.
Ew. Alright, get in. What's the worst that could happen, right? Now, I imagine we would have seen ourselves get in if that garbage truck hadn't been coming by at exactly that point. There's a blinking red light on it now. Maybe that means it's full. Yeah, you gonna pick us up? Yep. Ew. Well, off we go.
Keep it close to yourself.
Bad rat.
That was so gross. The things I do to save the world, I mean that smell, that sticky stuff, the way that rat just wouldn't let go. Disgusting.
Yeah,
Not
that's
to
pretty
mention
gross.
The fact that I really, truly stink. I don't think this is ever coming off. I'm gonna stink like fish heads and moldy pizza for the rest of my sorry life.
If only we could take a shower. There's a sergeant. There's a bad
You
guy.
can usually tell a crook by his eyes and his foul behavior.
Really? Can you?
Tuvok? Tuvok?
That is amusing. Alright. There's a toolbox over here.
It's a toolbox. There's a sheet of paper in here.
Well, I'll take that.
It's some kind of requisition form or work order.
I'm sure I could use that. Old petition.
Bocama Mercer Corporate Labor Union, form number 09042. Short-term tactical suspension of union members' benefits. It's a carbon copy of an old work order.
Alright, well, we'll keep that in mind. What about the screen over here?
This phone, 099-12090. This phone, 099... It's an old vid phone. Ancient technology. Visuals are so passé.
Oh, yeah, totally. There's a right vid phone.
Vid phone. The screen and camera are both out of order.
There's a portly fellow.
It's a, portly fellow wearing red coveralls. I think he's a repairman.
There's a thin fellow.
It's a thin guy wearing red coveralls. He looks like a repairman.
Can't go anywhere that way. Alright, well, let's talk to you.
Hi.
Hello.
What do you want? We're on our lunch break, honey.
Don't call me honey. Excuse me, how do I smell?
Excuse me. How do I smell?
Smell? Are you coming on to me, honey?
No.
What?
I don't know. Women don't usually come on to me, so I'm just checking. I wouldn't want to miss a come on.
I asked you how I smelled.
Yeah, right. Like, moldy pizza and... is that salmon?
Yes, it is.
Smoked.
Yeah. And a faint touch of rum?
So I smell okay.
I had an accident with a bottle inside a garbage container.
It's a little bit too much information, I think.
Happens to me all the time. You're not alone.
Really?
In fact, there are meetings downtown every Wednesday night.
I don't have a drinking problem.
Ah.
If you can't admit it to yourself, honey, you do. After all, who's the one reeking of rum? Not me, that's for sure. Not today, anyway.
Enjoy your lunch break, guys.
With the Sunday overtime we're getting? You betcha, honey.
Oh, my. Hello?
Hiya.
Huh? You, an angel from heaven, come to take me away?
Something like
No
that.
point talking to old Georgie there. Ever since he overdosed on raptures, he ain't been right in the head. I don't ever let him hold the hammer no more either, I'll tell you that.
Well, then what does he do? Alright, well, we got some doors here.
The doors are closed.
Can I open
They
them?
don't open manually.
Oh. Alrighty. There's a panel here.
The panel is closed.
Can I open the panel?
It's completely secured. I can't open it.
Well, that is unfortunate. Let's take a look at the sergeant here.
My extensive knowledge of cop shows, I'd say she's probably the desk sergeant on duty. For some reason, they're always slightly overweight and grumpy.
Oh, I'm probably just dealing with all the people all the time. Hello?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah, what can I do for you?
Where are the archives?
Where are the archives?
The archives? You're not an officer of the law, are you?
I'm in training at the academy, and I need to get into the archives to study.
I'm in training at the academy, and I need to get into the archives to study.
You're in training? Uh-huh, sure you are. Then what the hell you doing here? You should be at the academy doing push-ups and learning how to bullshit like a pro.
I thought that was pretty pro bullshit.
About the archives.
You're not an officer of the law, are you?
Just so what if I'm not?
So what if I'm not?
Then you can't go into the back, capiche? Cops only. Besides, half the doors in this building, including that one, are out of order. Nobody's going in, nobody's coming out. And
Well,
until those overpaid, underworking service guys get off their butts and back to work, that's the way it's gonna stay.
Well, that
Thanks
is
anyway.
unfortunate. Well, maybe I can get them to get back to work.
It's
Hello?
me again.
Don't sigh at me. Why aren't you guys working?
Why aren't you guys working?
We're on our contractually bound lunch break.
Right. But you're not eating.
We're done eating, sure, but we're still on our break. Clause 16 of the contract, and I quote, improper digestion may prove detrimental to further work-related activities. End quote.
Meaning what?
We're letting the corned beef settle, honey.
Aren't you supposed to fix the doors, though?
Aren't you supposed to fix the doors?
That's right.
But instead you're just... sitting here.
That's right.
And you're not planning on getting back to work anytime soon?
That's right.
And you're not bothered by this?
Apparently
That's
not.
right.
I could say anything at all.
That's right.
That's right.
Yep.
And you just answer...
That's right.
That's right.
Well, how's that for productivity? Yeah, that's right.
It'd be so nice if you could fix the doors.
It'd be so nice if you could fix the doors.
What if I lied and said
And
that
it
I'd
would
go on
be
a date
so
with
nice if you could go away and leave us alone.
you? Is there anything I can do to make you go back to work?
Is there anything I can do to make you go back to work?
No, short of emergency, we ain't moving our asses in the foreseeable future.
What constitutes an emergency?
Any event accompanied by a specific work order signed in triplicate.
What kind of work order?
Well, you know.
No, I don't. About the work order.
About the work order.
Yeah? Which one?
You know, for emergencies.
Yeah,
You
that
mean
one.
the short-term tactical suspension of union members' benefits requisition form?
That one exactly.
Sure.
Well, if you were to produce said requisition with the appropriate signatures, we'd be forced to prematurely suspend our lunch break, for tactical reasons, of course.
Yeah.
Thus allowing our scheduled work to be completed.
Okay.
Don't you just love bureaucracy?
You what?
Never mind.
So where do I get the requisition form?
Where do I go to get the requisition form?
What form?
The requisition form for the short-term tactical suspension of union member benefits.
Any official office for which we perform services.
So here.
Enjoy your lunch break, guys.
With the Sunday overtime we're getting? You betcha, honey.
It's the front desk sergeant.
Do you have one of these forms? I mean, I've got the carbon copy.
Excuse me, ma'am.
You again, what do you want now?
I need a requisition form number 09042, short-term tactical suspension of union members' benefits.
I need a requisition form number 09042, short-term tactical suspension of union members' benefits.
Hold on. Here you go, miss. Union requisition form number 09042.
Well, thank you. Can I look at any of the forms back there? Nope, apparently not. All right. Well, so we've got the old petition.
Okama Mercer Corporate Labor Union, form number 09042, short-term tactical suspension of union members' benefits. It's a carbon copy of an old work order. That's the work order the, portly guy was talking about. Bocamba Mercer Corporate Labor Union, form number 09042, short-term tactical suspension of union members' benefits. The work order's blank.
Well, I guess in the next episode we will try and see if we can trick them into getting back to work. Not sure if we'll need the, need to fill out the blank one, or if the carbon copy will work. But we'll see. See you next time, everyone.